My name's Abraham Gray, and today I'm going to react to a video about Blackrock. Supposedly they own more shit than anybody else in the world. Let's see what the hell they own and what they do.
There's a good chance you've never heard of Blackrock.
He's smart. I never heard of Blackrock. There's a good chance. They own most of the world and I never heard of them. No one else heard of them. Let's see. What else? Founded in 1988.
In only 1988, in less than 30 years, this American financial firm would grow to become the company that owns the world, managing assets worth $6.3 trillion.
Holy crap. Since 1980s, they became a company, 6.3 trillion. You know how much money that is? I don't even know how much money that is. That's a lot. Hell, it's hard to understand billions. Trillions is crazy.
These are assets that belong to their clients, mainly the pension funds of ordinary people, teachers, police officers, nurses, and many more. And that's just the beginning. BlackRock has also developed a software platform called Aladdin to perform risk analysis for its clients.
Man, whoever started this company has to be very smart. I mean, they got $6 trillion of people's money to invest for them. Even if they made like almost nothing on every single person's, man, how much do they make in profit? Golly.
It receives sensitive data from banks, insurance companies, and other important institutions. Through Aladdin, BlackRock has insights about the management of finance.
Man, their software program is all over the country. It looks like every single country uses them. How in the world, since the late 80s, did they get every person in the world to trust them and use their software and manage all of this money?
Assets worth another $20 trillion.
20 trillion.
BlackRock also has shares and voting rights in many of the biggest European companies.
Holy crap, they actually have voting rights in countries? Wow, how the hell did they pull that one off?
Sectors such as energy, oil and gas, transportation, food, and of course, finance. The company holds
That's everything. Transportation, oil, gas, energy, food, finance. Like, what the hell do they not control?
Public debt in the form of bonds and has real estate interests. And still, there's more. Our rock, you see, wears many hats. Aside from being an investor, it is also an auditor and an advisor. Governments and central banks invite a BlackRock subsidiary called Blackrock Solutions to audit them and to provide advice about the management and rescue of banks.
How big is this company? How many people do they have that work for them? How much do you get paid working there? Man, this might be a good place to go check out.
Yet at the same time, BlackRock is often a major shareholder in these same banks. In other words, the company often sits on both sides of the table. Blackrock Solutions gets privileged access to highly sensitive information that could be valuable to BlackRock itself. Does this constitute a conflict of interest? No, says BlackRock, which claims that the company has established Chinese walls between its different subsidiaries. In January 2018, BlackRock's founder and chairman, Larry Fink, sent a letter to all of the
Larry Fink. I heard of Larry Flint. Who's Larry Fink? How much money is this guy worth? I gotta check him out after. I think Larry Flint might be a little bit cooler though.
CEOs of the companies BlackRock is invested in, asking them to do more than deliver financial performance and make a positive contribution to society. So BlackRock not only owns the world, it also wants to save it.
Why have I never heard of Blackrock? Has anyone else heard of Blackrock? Wow. So here's my final thoughts on Blackrock. It seems like they have their hands into everything and they control stuff in every country. How many other companies are there similar to them that actually are competitors, and do they have a monopoly on everything that they do? Do they have any competition? Can they just smash all their competition? Can they just make unlimited amounts of money? Will anyone be able to ever stop them? I gotta find out more about this company. I wonder why I never hear about this Larry Fink guy much. I wonder how much money he has compared to like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, who has, obviously he doesn't have as much money as them, but I wonder how close. Will he ever surpass them? It seems like he could surpass them pretty easy based on this information I just saw. Don't be smoking any of that Blackrock. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on other videos you want to see me make.